You got my POV?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay, so update your.
All right. So we have 24 players today, and a lot of good names too. I think is the True Hero playing? A True Hero is playing today. Stango's commentating with me, so that's what you hear in the background. Is him and his wife are chatting it up. Just chatting it up. Chat. How's chat doing tonight, though? I was watching this duel before the tournament really started, but let me pop out the chat. Let me just pop this bad boy out real quick. See what the chat's talking about. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello, chatters.
So everybody, as you're coming in, you know, Stango just got second place at Evo in Rivals of Aether 2. So congrats to you, King.
Thank you.
Very happy for you. That is fucking fantastic. You got second place at Evo, which is the most prestigious gaming tournament in the entire world. And you were fucking cooking. Me and Gary sat down and watched all your sets yesterday, just back to back to back to back. And it was honestly like, first of all, Olympia is not okay. Like,
no, not at all.
we were just laughing at how blatantly you were exploiting the character. I was like, yo, Stango is so smart. Like, being in the house, he just has the mindset of like, this character is not okay. Y'all are sleeping, and I'm going to abuse it. And that's exactly what you do to gain a competitive advantage in any game. So I was very happy to see that.
That's literally how it was when I was playing Zetter. Even though, to the degree that everyone was saying that Zetter is like OP, they were just wrong. Everyone was just kind of ass.
Yeah.
I was just kind of taking advantage of everyone just being bad. But yeah, no. When it comes to Olympia
is busted.
Like, all right. I was like, well, they nerfed Zetter, so now I'm just gonna play someone else broken. And I have no allegiances. I'm not. This isn't Melee. I'm not playing Marth for like 12 years to get down throw chain grabbed by Sheik and like try to overcome that.
Yeah.
Or just pray to God I never.
You're past that. We're older now. You know.
Yep.
We're older. We don't have time to do shit like that anymore. We have to like, our time has to be spent more wisely. You know what I mean?
I need the wins to come to me, not to me go to the wins.
Listen, I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. Okay, that's the name of the game. Work smarter, not harder. And I'm so proud of you, Stango, for getting second at Evo. I think that is one of the greatest accomplishments, obviously, that anyone could ever have in the fighting game community. And I'm going next year. I'm going to Evo next year. I've decided. I've seen enough clips. I saw you cooking. I want to have fun with my friends. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players that I know went to the event, and you guys were sending me fucking Snapchats and shit.
Yeah, that was wild. Honestly, when the guy walked up to me, I thought he wanted to like an autograph or a picture or something like that because he had his phone out.
Right.
And he was just like, "Yo, say what's up to Frazier with me." I was just like, "Oh shit, all right."
Yeah, no, I know him. That it was Veda, his friend Felix, and there was a bunch of them there that I actually know. They used to go to AU when we all went to AU on Thursday nights.
Yeah, he was he was talking about how his like Frazier don't go to AU anymore. Well, no one goes to AU anymore because Frazier was just clapping everybody with black wings.
Yeah, I literally killed the scene, which is so unfortunate. That is so crazy, bro. I literally killed my locals with black wings. It was so sad. We used to have fucking 30 people for Edison, bro. 30 people would show up to play Edison, and every week I would just come home with all the packs. I swear to God, I would come home. You remember I used to post the screenshots of the packs?
Yes, I know. He told me about the tales. He was just like, I was just like, yeah, your guys' scene was popping a little bit. Like you even had McCabe and Steve playing.
Yeah, everybody was playing, bro. Everybody was playing. It was thriving. We had more than the modern people. They would split the room. The left side of the room was playing Edison, and the right side was playing modern. It got to a point where the modern players had 1.5 table, and the Edison players took up the rest of the room, and the modern people just, I mean, there weren't that many of them because the game is, by their words, so fucking bad. And I happen to agree, but that's a different story. But yeah, like Black Wings,
now you prefacing it just to go in.
I mean, I just gotta say, because I didn't say it initially. They were like, yeah, the format's fucking terrible.
You put the car in park just to hit the gas pedal.
I mean, listen, call me Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
Bruce. But yeah, I'm so excited for Evo. I watched, like I said, me and Gary last night, we just watched every one of your matches, and I was like, literally my palms were sweating, even though I knew the outcome of the matches. Like I knew where it was going, but like you and Spargo was hype as fuck.
Yeah, it's actually funny because in the middle of the tournament, I kind of realized what was happening because when I won NASB at Genesis, I had a similar like kind of like trucking of it where I had multiple game 5 sets that bracket.
Yeah.
So when that kept happening, I was just like, this is getting a little familiar.
Yeah. You know, we like a good
Yeah, it was like multiple game 5s. I was like, interesting. What tourney are they talking about?
Evo. Stango got second place at Evo, the biggest gaming tournament in the world, over the weekend. If you go on YouTube and type in like Stango Evo, it'll come up. You'll see a bunch of clips of him playing. Rivals of Aether too, but he got second place in that, which is really hard to get second at Evo. It is the most competitive fighting game tournament of the whole year. And it's where like Street Fighter, there's a bunch of games, King of Fighters, like a bunch of fighting games and shit.
Yeah, the easiest way to kind of understand it, it's exactly, no exaggeration, the Super Bowl of fighting games.
There you go. That's, you know what's crazy? I was going to say the same thing. Like when you were about to start explaining, I was like, I guess I would call it the Super Bowl, and then you said it anyway. So I agree. And Evo's been around for decades, like literally.
Yeah, I think 2004, I think was the first year Evo had.
21 years then.
Let me see.
Yeah, you can go on YouTube, Nick. It's all over YouTube. Stango fucking cooked. Like, I'm sure if you just go on YouTube and type in like Stango Evo, you'll get a bunch of results.
So Evo was founded in 1996, but I think the first one... Oh, they actually did have the first one in 96, but the actual first name change Evo was 2002.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That was the first time it was called Evo.
Yeah, that shit was hype. I was so hyped watching it. First of all, so I didn't know what the tournament was like all taking place that day. So I watched you get to top 8, which was a struggle to begin with. Like, you started off Craig in that last set to qualify. You won game 1 with Craig, and then you got 2-0'd in the, like, I think you're playing a mirror match. You got 2-0, and then you switched to Olympia, and you just, I was like, Gary, his opponent can't play anymore. Like, I was like, he's just getting exploited. I was like, Stango just keeps grabbing him. Like, he can't do anything. I was like, this character... First of all, I didn't know that Olympia came out. I didn't know that the other character came out. There was someone else that was new. But Olympia...
was it the bear?
Maybe the polar bear. I knew that the polar bear came out, though. But I remember you played with him a little bit, and you were like, he's not that good. Olympia is completely new to me, though. I didn't know Olympia existed, like, at all.
Yeah, no, she's OD.
How old is Olympia? Like, when did she come out?
She's newer than she's newer than Absa, which was the most recent character, which is the goat that controls the clouds. You didn't see her because she wasn't in top 8.
No, but I did see her. I did see her before top 8 because I watched before top 8 as well, and I saw that character, and I was like, "Who is that? Like, what is it? Where are these characters coming from?"
Top 32 or so.
Yeah,
is like probably where she was.
I watched you from top 96. I think top 96 is where I started seeing you.
Yeah.
And they had the score wrong because they had you getting 0-2 by somebody, and then in reality you actually 2-0'd that person.
Yep.
And I was so mad.
There was a little bit of production issues throughout that tournament.
Yeah. But it all worked out, and yeah, you won some cash. You won several $1,000s. Like, I'm always happy when my friends win money.
Fraser, moments after, when everyone was sending the congratulations in the Discord, he just sends a screenshot of like the tournament information page, because there's a Wikipedia that like does live tracking for like tournament placements, results, and like has the prize cut.
Yeah. Like
all displayed. He was just like, he screenshot and posted in the chat. He's like, meanwhile, I'm just being nosy out here. Yeah,
I love after every tournament, Smash tournament, fight, like any fighting game tournament, I go right to Wikipedia and I look at what the prize pool is and see what everybody got. I just love knowing that fellow nerds are getting paid for performing well in video games. That something about that gives me a dopamine rush that you would not understand. Like, it makes me so fucking happy to see that you got literally thousands of dollars for playing a game that you love to play. Like, that makes me so fucking happy. Like, I talk about this all the time. I'm going to talk about it again. But I won a tournament. I sold my JD for 6K. That is a lot of fucking money to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, to literally do what I was going to do. I was going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway. So it's like, that shit makes me happy.
Yeah, absolutely. I sent you a picture for them as well.
Let me see.
For the top 8, we like took like player pictures.
Yeah.
So this is all for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Boys out there.
Oh, I love that. You holding up the fucking... What is this card, though?
That's Dippity. That's a modern card.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Long story short, it's a normal monster, but it's the best normal monster they've printed of all time. That's all you need to know.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Red Gadget said, why Jet 2 Holidays on a thumbnail?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet 2 Holidays.
That's why the thumbnail. That's why the thumbnail is Jet 2 Holidays. Red Gadget.
Yeah, he played that shit before we went live, and I asked him, I was like, did you not want me to commentate? Because I can go.
I said, you saw the thumbnail. You chose tonight of all nights to give me shit when you saw the thumbnail. It's like literally seeing a red light running through it and getting pulled over by the cops and being like, "What? Like, why'd you pull me over? What the fuck you pulled me over for?" Like, you fucking ran a red light. You knew you were doing it. I love the Jet 2 Holiday shit. That shit is hilarious to me. I know it's like, it's such a shit meme. Like, it's so shit. But sometimes when something is so cringe and so shit, it cycles back around to being amazing.
Yeah, there's another meme that probably happened in the last 10 years or so that I feel like I remember it being the same way, but I can't recall exactly what
I know
it was,
what you mean, though. Yeah.
Yeah, there was definitely something similar to that where it's like, it's a meme that grows on you. Because by its absolute base floor, it's terrible. It's completely nonsensical.
Yeah, it's really not great. But then when you see so many videos of it, like I've seen people falling, I've seen people getting their ass beat, I've seen people just like all kinds of mishaps. And they just made it funny to me after a while. Now I just see it for what it is. It's like a shit meme that just keeps getting reposted until it becomes it's in your brain.
Yep.
But yeah, nothing beats a Jet 2 Holiday.
Nothing beats the Jet 2 Holiday. You see me get flipped off?
Yes, by Marlon. I said to Gary, I said, oh my God, I wish I was there. I wish I was there so bad. But like, I realized that the fighting game community, I guess, is like a little bit more lenient on shit like that because you can't do that in Yu-Gi-Oh! For multiple reasons. One, you'll most likely just get banned for doing something like that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I think is like kind of unfortunate because you should be able I won't say that you should be able to flip your opponent off because that is OD. But I wish that you could like one guy cursed in a feature match this year and got banned, I think. Like he literally just like cursed. He said like damn or shit or something.
His opponent or like a misplay or something.
I think it was like a misplay. You guys in the chat, you remember what I'm talking about? I think he was an Asian guy. But like he said a curse word and they banned him. And it's like, okay, that's a bit extreme. So like Konami takes it. Wait, he won the match and cursed. Okay, so he won the match and was like...
He probably like popped off.
He popped off. One guy did this in a Pokemon thing, and I think he got like banned or something, like for going like this, and they said he was like doing a jerk off thing. He said I was rolling dice, and whatever.
Oh, it was Team Samurai Sam, the guy with like a million subscribers.
There's no way it was Team Sam, was it? That's crazy. And he got penalized. Oh, did they give him like a game loss or something for that? They gave him a game loss and a 3v3. Okay, they gave him a game loss, which is still ridiculous. Like, that's so ridiculous. Meanwhile, Stango on camera got fucking flipped off by his opponent after Stango beat the shit out of him. Literally beat shit down this guy's legs. And this guy and Stango have like a weird relationship anyway because the guy has some drama. His name is Marlon Pie, but he changed his tag, I think.
Yeah.
I wish I was there so bad. When he would have got off that stage, I'd have been standing right there. I'd have been standing right there. When he would have walked down those steps, I'd have been standing right there. I'm like, do we have a problem? Is there a problem? You fat fuck. Is there a problem? Like, he's so lucky. I want to go next year so bad. I cannot wait. Y'all, you let me know when you go to book your flight and all that. Let me know. I'm going to.
Yeah,
I cannot wait. I'm going to be the biggest cheerleader.
Yeah, we could do it. I mean, you could join Shannon. You probably heard her a handful of times through the stream.
I did. I literally heard Shannon. They even mentioned her on stream.
Yeah, she's known. She goes OD.
Oh man, that tournament got me so hyped. I'm gonna see if I can find on the side here. I'm gonna pull up a clip. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the
I
clip.
hate to bother y'all with this again, but Dion body slammed a person through a table at a YCS.
Oh, I remember that.
Damn, body slams? Like rock bottom?
Yeah, like I actually have the video on my phone.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Like I have, it's really bad quality, but I do have the video.
Right, because
like,
it's probably from like 10 years ago.
Yep. Not only that, but I think that the video got compressed multiple times. Like,
It got shared around so much.
yeah, like I didn't even get, like, I got like a screen grab of somebody's screen grab type vibe, but you can see very clearly the two people in it. Like that part is not lost.
Yeah, that's OD.
It's just that the quality is, I'll show it to you.
Does Kyra have return? She's going so hard.
I mean, you know Kyra plays like your opponent. Like the opponent doesn't have shit anyway. Okay, I found the match. Oh, did you 3-0 him?
Yeah, I've never lost the game to Marlon.
Oh, geez, I didn't know it was that bad.
Offline. I think I lost. I really don't remember. Maybe online I lost one game, but like, I have a completely clean record against Marlon.
All right, guys, I want y'all to see this real quick. So this is Stango versus this weirdo, and I want you to see like after Stango beats him. So Stango is the little mouse that's fucking up the bird. Stango, this is loser semifinals. Watch what happens. Like literally flips off Stango. Stango was saying good game, gives him the middle finger, and then runs off the fucking, like, just runs away. Like, I have some strong words that I can't use on YouTube.
You don't have the full thing. Let me get you something full for this.
And then you laugh. Look at you laughing is great.
It's so funny because I was watching one of my buddies, like, he was doing a watch party at home.
Look at how fucking mad oh my god, he's so fucking mad. I love it. Your tears, you got 3-0'd. You didn't even win a game. You didn't even win a fucking game, bro. You're fucking trash. God.
So he off of that, right? He
what a
hold on, I'm still looking.
So lucky you're on YouTube.
Let me find this verse.
He's so salty though. I love it. Anyway.
So one of my buddies was streaming like a watch party at home, right?
Yeah.
And they were like laughing and having reactions to like the flipping off. And one of my buddies that knows me really well from like when I was playing like PM often.
Yeah.
He said like, I think Marlon doesn't know that like Stango is probably like the worst person to ever do that to.
Yeah.
Because he just he literally breathes off that energy.
Exactly, like that's the thing.
Like
you
made him so incredibly happy doing that.
Our group.
And it shows because I'm not even phased even 2%. I start laughing right away as soon as it happens.
Locks in his ticket to the elimination finals. I think we see a little bit of
like there's not a single delay or pause. I just start laughing right away, and then this is what I do in reaction. Like, I mock him a little bit, dab up my boy, and I sweep him off the stage. Give the camera a three in the no.
That was amazing. I love it. Oh, I love that. That is actually amazing. Not you sweeping his fat ass off stage. See, if I would have saw that, I'd have been like, all right, it's all good now. Because I did not like when they cut it at where he just gives you the finger and walks off. I was like, absolutely not.
No.
I would have right over to him and been like, do we have a problem?
No. I made sure that he departed.
You just let me know if we have a problem because we can talk outside. If we have a problem, let's go have a chat outside. Let's then go play in the tournament where he's still in, the one that you just got eliminated from. Me and you can go have a conversation man to man outside. How about that? I was like, I do not fucking like that kid. I already know that you and him have some weird like, people like that are just fucking so cringe.
You know, it's funny too because the way it all shook out. Yo, what does Cairo is just what's in the bro? I wanted to know what it was in the graveyard.
What deck is he playing? I thought it was Value Turbo the whole time, but it was fucking Diva Hero, I guess.
Oh, you didn't know it was Diva Hero? I saw the malicious.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
Yeah, we were enthralled in conversation.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know what was in that guy's graveyard so badly, bro. Because Cairo literally kept summoning and attacking, like Mirror Force and Mirror Force and Torrential were both gone. But yeah, to even give more backstory to it, you know, kind of referring to what Fraser was talking about with like the beef between us. The way I am when it comes to competition, I don't like to be like emotionally invested because I don't want to get like distracted. So like, even if I don't like you, I'm still gonna like dab you up. I'm gonna say GGs. I'm gonna do all the courtesies because like I just want to focus on the set. And I'm not trying to make that the forefront of my mind when I'm like fighting somebody. So I was gonna dab him up, but I was not gonna I was gonna like fist bump to say like good luck like in the beginning of the set, but I was not gonna extend it first. I was gonna kind of like see what the vibes were, and he gave it to me. He offered it to me. I was like, okay, great, bump, good luck.
Yep.
And then he flips me off after I win the set. Then I'm like, I had my own 50 cent moment. I was just like, what did he say fuck me for?
Were y'all having any kind of exchange during the matches or something?
No, not at all.
So that came out of nowhere. Like he just flipped you off out of nowhere.
I know why he did it, but like the sense of it isn't there.
Okay.
It's not really to bump me and then flip me off, to bump me and I bump you, no issues, because I was just like, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get turned. I'm not gonna look like a fool. I'm not gonna get turned down. I'm gonna look. I literally, as soon as we were about to lock in the stage to start, I looked in his direction. Like I kind of looked at him. I was like, kind of looking down a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't move my hand at all. I was like, are you gonna extend your arm? And he did. He did it like expeditiously. I'm like, all right, great, bump. I did it instantly. Bump. Good luck. Got into the set. The set happened, and then he flipped me off. And I like I said, I felt like I had my own 50 cent moment. I was like, what did he say fuck me for?
I wish they would have let you like get the camera real close to your face, and you'd be like, what did he say fuck me for? That would have been so good. That would have been so fucking good. Oh yeah, man, that was great. It was a moment though, as one of the most talked about moments. It probably is one of the most viral moments next to that one Asian kid like losing his shit.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. But yeah,
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And
Bruh.
Here goes Cairo. Here goes Cairo again. Damn, Cairo, back at it again. Choosing to gain life. I guess that makes sense if you don't have any back row, right? And Cairo's not in a good position this time because Plague Splitter make Brio pretty easy here. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Okay, chat. I'm actually going to read some of the chat now because I have not really been paying too much attention. Sorry about that. Hi Fraser, how's it going? It's going great. Did he get sacked though? I don't know how this game works, lol, but I might flip someone off in the finals of a YCS if they DDV me for 5. No, he did not. Fighting games, there's no real sacking. If I'm better than you in a fighting game, I'm going to beat you 99% of the time. That's just how that works. There's very, very little luck involved in a fighting game, especially a platform fighter like Rivals 8th or a Smash Melee or any of those things. Only at a very, very, very high level is luck really a factor, but like somebody like Mango in Melee is never losing to like somebody worse than him, really. It's just not a thing. Like fighting games are not like card games. I know that, you know, you guys all here, everyone here watching is a card game player. So in our world, I can be way better than my opponent and obviously I can still lose to them. Case in point, Black Wings opening Whirlwind, Shura, Dust Shoot, which you're going to see in the video coming up. Nothing I could do, right? Like I am just as human as everyone else when it comes to that. But like if we have to duel and go back and forth and make decisions over and over and over again that are not brain dead decisions, then most likely I'm going to win. Fighting games are not like that. Fighting games are like, I am better than you and you're going to feel how much better I am than you and there's nothing you can do about it. Like you really can't do anything about it. So Stango 3-0'd that guy. Like that guy got eliminated from top 8 3-0. Like he didn't win a single game. It's like, bro, yeah, I was just explaining to them how different fighting games are from card games when it comes to luck. Because somebody's like, did the guy get sacked? Is that why he was mad? And I was like, no.
No, yeah. Yeah, I mean, fighting games, like the worst thing that can happen to you luck wise is that like you play one character and you're fighting against like somebody who plays your worst matchup.
Right.
Like you just end up playing against them. But at the same time, if it's a world where it's like you're a top player and they're a top player, you can't really call that like getting unlucky, because if you're both good and playing well, you're going to meet each other at some point. Damn, kiss the glass and my ass.
Oh my god, not Mirror Force for it all. He could have made a Stardust at some point, or no? I guess not. He stole that thought ruler. Okay.
Kiss the glass and my ass. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Prodigy Caius, show it to me right now.
Stop. He can't have it all.
Prodigy Caius, show it to me right now.
He can't literally have it all. Oh.
Oh my god, he can have it all,
This might be
baby.
worse. This might be fucking worse. This might be worse.
He can have it all, baby.
This is just worse. This is way... Oh, and it wasn't even a value. At least if it was a value, I'd be like, okay, maybe something might shake. I guess this could be Chaos Sorcerer food, though. With value, you can't predict the future.
Oh my god.
Except I can, because that's my ability. Like, I keep doing that shit to you guys.
Now Frazier talking about, he's going through all the things, he's like, oh, well, it could have been about... Well, it's actually going to be a Chaos Sorcerer.
All I do is literally see the future. I fucking perception hockey.
Setting a monster into a Sork. Oh shit, they're going ban for ban. MST on MS. Oh,
we could go ban for ban. That is an interesting bluff though, because like if he draws a Diva here or has Sandland.
Yeah. I mean, listen. I knew what that set monster
This
was.
is probably another miracle. It's probably another miracle though. Because if he set one, he probably has another one, right?
No, because he set 2 for the Mirror Force. That's why there's 2 there.
Oh,
right?
okay.
It was the Miracle and the Mirror
No,
Force.
but I was saying like if he set a miracle, I felt like he might have a miracle in his hand. Like if he's just throwing miracles away like that. And that's interesting. He searched Diva. He searched Diva, right? Or did I not see Diva? I don't know what's going on. I know Cairo has a plan. I'll just let the master cook. I do not know Diva Hero that well. I know Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't... Diva Hero is not one of the decks that I really fuck with. Oh, okay. He saved a Dust Tornado. That makes so much sense. See, this is what happens when you're not invested in the duel. You just come there here to predict one part of a duel and then get the fuck on.
Damn, not reminding him to pay. Kyra's a bill collector out here.
I mean, he did flip oppression, so you do pay 100.
I'm not saying it was rude or anything. I just wanted to make a bit.
Yeah.
He's a bill collector. He said you need to pay your bills. That's a value face down.
Nothing beats a Jetsu holiday, bro.
It's a value.
Nothing beats a Jetsu holiday.
Bruh.
Kaya's that value right now.
Oh, plague. Oh no. Oh no.
What does that mean?
It could be Black
Is he gonna
Rose.
Rio it?
Oh, it's just Caius.
Yay! I said Caius right now. Show me the value. Show me the money. Show me the money.
Nothing beats a Jetsu holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out.
Yes.
Book now with Jetsu Holidays.
Okay. All right. So Puke is playing. Let's see what duelists. Let's see what duelists we can find. Fonte is playing Mississippi. What's this duel? Okay, they're already. I'm gonna go back for a second. I want to see. I want to watch one of these matches that is the goals. Kill switch and denier. Okay, the goals and Puke. All right, they're in game 3. Let's see what this matchup is. Roller Shora. Okay, well, you know, I was just talking about this. If it's your day, it's your day. Ooh, and the Allure. Okay, let's see if we can find the Dust Shoot as well. See if you can find that trusty dust shoot.
Allure, Whirlwind, and Shura.
Colute right through it, smash right through.
Yep.
So the Colute and the Duke Frog will
So
trade.
to be honest, right here, this doesn't feel too bad.
Yeah, it does it.
But there's only one way that it will feel bad, and Puke has a chance to make it not feel as bad.
Yeah, a lot can
There's
happen
a lot of
right
things
here.
I'm adding together here.
Gadget Solidarity is better than Shura Whirlwind. No. Like, I wish that was true, Red Gadget, but it actually just factually is not. I think you're memeing. I think you're memeing anyway, but it's just factually not because the Blackwings have real effects.
Okay. Now, if he has DDV, we didn't search a Treeborn Frog to try to big brain the play. Don't make Catastor. Don't do it. Oh. Woo! Shoo!
Yeah, because if you make Catastor, you do get punished for searching not Treeborn Frog there. Let me cope, bro. Listen, I'll let you cope, but you're the one who put out the video saying that, like, Whirlwind Shura Dust Shoot has, like, a fucking, I don't know, 97% win rate or some crazy shit. Which I agree with. Like, I do not deny that that is, like, probably the highest win rate hand in all of Edison or some shit.
Okay. I assume we're just going to set a back row. Yep. Oh.
2.
Oh.
Not 1, but 2.
Okay. Well, I have a pretty good idea what both of them are then.
Same.
Yep.
We've been seeing Edison so much.
Should be 2 of them. 2 of them are probably going to get used. Let's see. Okay, this is what I also thought would happen since there was 2 set.
1D prison. Yep, there we go. That's
All right.
1.
Can I see another card?
You will.
What's behind door number 2?
And here's the other one.
Okay, door number.
Right, we obviously so, and now the game is back in Frog's favor. Frogs now have 7 cards.
It could literally be a Caius right now. And it's
Frogs have 7 cards now. All of a sudden, the guy opened Whirlwind Shura, but Frogs now have 7 cards.
Frogs are too OP.
And anything can happen. Anything could happen. He could have nothing though. He could just have a hand of nothing. I don't know what that entails, but he could just have a hand of no cards. Like these could all be fake.
He could just summon Vanity's Fiend right now and tell him the deal.
Does he have like Cyber Dragon right now? Because he's spinning.
That was a long time coming.
Oh, it's looking like he might have nothing. It's looking like he might have nothing.
That's kind of crazy.
I think I've seen this happen to Puke before. I wonder what build he plays.
Okay.
So this is like.
We're playing face up.
This is the old bounceroo.
Yeah, we're playing a little face up.
This is my old bounceroo. They're both very healthy. Okay, he's going to press the issue with a blizzard. Blizzard.
Is that 3 darks? That is 3 darks. If everything lands through correctly.
It was 3 darks before he summoned you.
Yeah. Okay.
Safe to say, Dark Armor's nowhere near in sight because we are going over at this point.
Well, actually, we can't. We could have fixed it if there was a Brio, right?
You think I might be biased, Red Gadget? You think the guy with the most Ultimate Time Wizard tops in the world is a little bit biased towards Frogs? Just a tad. Oh, the Shore guy. I think we're both biased. His bias counters my bias. Look, Blackwings are still in a great position. Right now, the Frog player actually has nothing. The Frog player had 7 cards last turn and didn't do a single thing.
All I know is that big damage is coming to Puke Avenue.
My man has no Monarchs. Yeah,
Blackwing player is literally pulling up.
No back row is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, what is going on in there?
Like, what are these?
3 Sirocco's? 3 of them?
There are some number of Sirocco's,
It would be 3 Sirocco's because I feel like there's maybe potential we would have went OD and pitched the Sirocco with Brio.
Okay, Breaker.
Breaker!
Yeah, definitely some number of Sirocco's. That's for damn sure. Like,
all right, well, this is also the next part where Blackwings could have nothing. Because they could also just lose from this point by not being able to do anything.
yeah, and 1 Icarus attack breaks this, but he clearly doesn't have that.
At 1 Icarus attack, another Blizzard is also acceptable.
Oh. Oh. I think the Icarus attack just got drawn. I think he just drew it.
Maybe he never said it. Maybe he said, I don't need it. Chain.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Okay. Fair enough. So now you get the Treeborn Frog, but there's nothing in the Monarch, nothing to do unless you have... Oh, never mind. I was going to say unless he has like Junk Synchron or something. Or Vanity's Theme, which you randomly
that's
said
kind of
earlier.
sick too, because having nothing to do with the Treeborn, if he just drew a raw shore right now, that'd be fucking sick.
There's a chance that he just has a shore too. Oh, no. That duel was getting so good.
Disconnect.
I know, that was so good. I was enjoying
was good.
myself.
All right, we haven't missed anything. We got in there quick.
We literally didn't miss a single thing.
Well, this could just be game.
This is big damage.
This could literally be game.
This is like...
If it's a clue, it could be game.
Huge damage.
7
this
clues
is-
in there.
This is Jet 2 Holiday's level of damage.
Okay. Make arm, wing, and pierce.
Yeah,
Drop a clue,
I mean-
and then attack direct. That should be enough, right?
That sounds
Am I
like enough to
crazy?
me. In every language.
And
There might be multiple pollutes, actually. He has to have something, right? Like, he's playing Black Wings with no back row. My man's has something.
Okay. So that's 27. Okay.
All right. One Kaluda's game.
Wow.
Nothing? How do they?
Nothing.
How do they both not have anything?
How they both have assless
just
chaps.
the fucking gores. All right.
Oh no, is that used Icarus gonna come back to bite him?
I don't know, but this gore has caught me off guard. I'll be honest. I'm also very surprised he doesn't have a single Kalut or anything. He didn't have a Bora to special summon, like nothing. This like when you said triple Sirocco, I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe it,
You're starting to believe it?
bro. What could these possibly be, Stango?
Yo.
He didn't bring back Treeborn though. That's
I mean,
unfortunate.
yeah, you played around the torrential for that reason.
I don't know if he would have torrential there though.
Torrential on a Treeborn effect? Probably not.
Yeah, you don't torrential there. You just let them because they're probably going to summon a Monarch or do some kind of summoning.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because you're gonna think about it, you're gonna lose your monsters
Well,
anyway.
especially since the Armor Master's real. It's not a fake one, so I guess there is no reason to torrential there because that's a
No,
wall.
the armor master's fake. The arm wing is real. The piercing guy
Right.
is real.
Yeah, the opposite.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now, if the armor
don't know.
master was real, then this would be very different because then you don't even care about the gores. You're like,
But
okay.
he's also completely full on life. If he does do Treeborn effect, then I feel like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's nothing he can really do with it, right?
There's nothing who could do with it.
The frog player, it would be a completely cleared field. Oh, what's happening?
All right, well, there's one of those
And
Sirocos
that's
we were
game.
talking about. Yeah, that is game.
There's one of the Sorkos. Can I see the other two? Can you just show the other two?
Can I see the other two?
I mean, that's lethal. Drop the honest. Do it.
Oh, he has Miracle. But what else is this? Another Miracle. Okay.
Oh. Show the other two
And
cards.
people give me shit for playing Future Fusion. They said I was a madman.
It was Gore's Kalut. Oh, so he just drew the Kalut.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely just drew this.
And I guess he did have the Sirocco. Yeah, right? Because he drew the Gale maybe last turn?
Yeah, it's confusing because last turn, if he had Kalut, then it was game. So he definitely did not have this, right?
But if he also had Gale, it was game, right? Because 25 and 13 would also have been... Like, if he went, like, 28 Pierce on the Treeborn, attack direct with the Gale, and then 25 would be lethal, I think, right?
Well, you gotta remember Gores is coming down, so it's not game. It's not game
Right,
through
but
Gores.
in a technical way,
Right.
it would be game if he had nothing.
Right.
And I guess even as well, you can kind of play around the Gores because with the Gale in the field, you can still have the Gores.
Yeah,
which
Gores
would
is not a
be-
real factor when you have Gale.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess he already had the Gale and he drew into the Clue. That was weird.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 Holiday, bro. Yep.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 Holidays.
Listen,
God,
all I
love
gotta
the
say
Gores.
as well is that Gores is not your friend when it comes to Black Wings. They always have an answer for it. They always have an answer for the Gores.
Are you suggesting side out Gores against Black Wings?
I'm suggesting remove Gores from your deck entirely.
No shit. Remove it from your deck entirely. He's saying Gores is ass. 240 pounds. Quest, I'm gonna block you, bro. You're gonna get fucking blocked. Talk about cowboy hat to come try taco salad and milk. That sounds so bad for you.
That sounds like a bad time for your guts. Your guts are not having a good time after that.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like some toilet work. Alright, isn't this just game on board?
He bounced the Gores.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a Gores in hand.
Fair enough. And here goes the I don't believe you. I love these awkward moments.
he's like, I really want to kill you this turn. I really want to do it.
The only way to kill him this turn is this right here. This is the only way. This field at this exact iteration is the only possible chance you have of getting.
Oh, kiss the glass at my ass!
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Bruh.
Kiss the glass at my ass!
Yo, he got taken on a vacation. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. My man just got taken on a fucking all expense paid vacation.
Yo,
Oh, he might be
can't even
dead.
attack, dog. You can't even swing. You can't even swing.
If that was a dark monster, could have dropped Gores on the burn.
On the burn, yeah.
This was a dangerous Caius, honestly. Like, this was
That was an aggressive ass Caius.
this was a dangerous Caius, bro. If that was a value set, like,
Oh, Lord.
you were getting an all expense paid trip on Jet2 holiday.
Yo, this draw pass game is making me nervous. He's got so many cards, bro.
I
And he's
know.
playing Vayu.
Yeah.
Vayu with this amount of cards in hand makes me so... Oh, no. It's
He's
over. He
probably
lost.
he's probably dead. Oh wait, this is Machina control.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay, nothing is actually gonna happen. This deck doesn't have any broken cards. It doesn't have any like blowouts. There's no dark
Yeah.
arm, there's no miracle
I
fusion.
literally was about to hit the...
We were
concede button
scared.
for Fanta.
We thought he was about to go like special gruffer, pitch Sirocco,
Pitch.
activate, summon dad,
Get
stack for
two
plague.
things. Burial.
Yeah,
stack for
brain
plague,
control your guy.
Return. Yeah.
Overlay.
Control. Synchro.
Link summon for Cyber End Dragon, like just everything,
Yeah.
like all the things. Yeah, the Machina control deck is very good at grinding, but it doesn't have any blowout cards. It's just like it's supposed to just beat you in attrition. So the goal is this game state where he has almost double the cards of his opponent that's the goal.
Yep. Double the cards, half the life.
Yeah, they don't have any like ridiculous, like I said, Miracle Fusion, JD Dark Arm type cards, Return from Different Dimension. You know, most of them don't even play limit removal for some reason. Like, there's no way in a deck that's this fair do you not play limiter, but most Machina decks do not play limiter, which is, you know, it's a choice. Also, there's a conversation that we might need to have. I'm starting to think that Genzo Returner might just be better than Machina Control at this point.
I like that conversation.
It's a conversation that might need to be had. I think I've seen enough, and you guys know I'm a fortune teller. I usually know what I'm talking about. I'm usually right. I'm pretty sure Genzo Returner as a deck is better than Machina Control.
Are you sure? Because I heard that was a low elo deck that
That's what some people like to believe until they get fucking 2-0 by it, and they're like, oh, I lost to some bullshit. And it's like, okay, how many times are we going to lose the Genzo Returner deck and think that it's bullshit? How many tournaments does it have to top? And not just top at like X2 and just barely got in. I'm talking about dominate Swiss, X1 or undefeated, and we're still just like, oh no, it's trash. Like, how many times does that have to happen?
So this is another one of those monsters that you very rarely ever see in defense.
Yeah.
Look at Zero. He looks uncomfortable in defense.
Yeah,
he
it
looks
is
like
strange.
he's about to fall down.
I typically do not put Zero in defense because of Stardust, but that deck doesn't make Stardust.
It doesn't make Stardust, and he just doesn't want to get his back row popped for the wiping down of the field.
Right. So Kaiku got Book of Moon,
on a bottomless,
and then Miracle Fusion was able to be activated because Kaiku got Book of Moon. I think
he topped the Miracle. He didn't have it. He had no cards.
Even still, that is such a crazy punish for like booking your own Kaiku.
Yep.
Because one of the things that you could do is if you can save the Book of Moon for the Absolute Zero, you can like book it and then pop it with like Raiko. You could book it and pop it with Caius, and it won't activate because Zero doesn't activate face down if it's removed from the field. But I understand he thought that the Kaiku was going to like ride out and be the end of the game or whatever. Nonsense. Non-doctor. それは absolute zero. What's happening? Alright, we're gonna get our attack off, and that back row is getting popped. Interesting, putting the Zero in attack mode. And now we pot. Okay, yeah, this duel is probably over, but he is low. So Fonte needs to like sack some damage. Like I'm talking return from different dimension. That'll do.
I mean, hey, we got a lot in the bin right now.
Yeah, return will 100% like end him.
Especially at 27, we don't need a lot on the field to end him.
The Japanese lessons are going great. I'm on day 671.
Ooh. Now, the question is, are we going to turbo out the fortress while we know it will land? No. Okay.
Did he leave a fortress engraved? Let me check. Basher, thank you for this sub. No, there's no fortress engraved too. So he had the pot.
He was exactly at 5. What?
Oh, not a fucking
wild.
late game Dark Arm.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, literally it was late game Dark Arm. Like he has gone through legitimately half his deck.
Yeah.
And the Dark Arm is still alive.
Oh.
That's kind of how it is with
Yeah, I was right.
Not your shit getting ripped up.
Oh.
Alright, well that's probably just game.
I'm
Needs
still
to be Miracle right now. That is game.
I'm still curious about putting the Zero in attack mode against the when he had Fortress Kaiku.
He put in attack? What happened to it?
He attacked over the Kaiku, I'm pretty sure.
And that's how he added the fortress by crashing?
And then the Fortress was like, okay, I'm going to crash with the Zero now, and then pop your back row.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting choice. I don't know the full context, so maybe I'm wrong about my perception of that game, but it just seemed interesting. Okay, we got Cat.
Oh.
Summon Cat good. What the fuck is
It looks like
Score
Cat. It looks like. Oh wait, no, Cat is good.
Cat,
I was about to say it looks like Cat wasn't good, but
mind
Cat's
control?
in the middle of being good.
He has mind control or brain control, because this is a level 5. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 Holidays.
We're at game 3 for this as well.
Oh, this is game 3. Holy shit. I mean, he has to have brain control or mind control. Like, there's no way.
Is this the first battle phase? It is. Do you notice what he's got in his graveyard?
Who has in their graveyard? Oh.
Cairo. I feel like this was a turn 1 make it faster.
Well, that's what happened. And you know what this back row is now.
Do I though?
Yeah, you know. Why is this on the field?
We didn't rip it right away.
Right. Why didn't we rip it?
I don't know. Because it seems like this cat was disaster.
Oh, he would have lost everything. He would have lost the cat, the grandma, and the panther.
I don't know what happened here.
He thought that he could get more value out of deck Devi. He didn't want to shotgun it. That is the thing about deck Devi too. A lot of people don't want to shotgun deck Devi, then a lot of people do, and there's consequences to either decision. I don't play deck Devi because I'm a frog devout player and I don't play ignorance like that. So I don't know when people should be deck Devying, but I love when they deck Devy me because I usually don't have shit anyway. I'm usually just like, here's my hand, you lose. Like, usually when I get deck Devied, I just show my hand and my opponent sees they lose. Right, Gary? Gary's watching. Gary's in the watchers right with me. Right, Gary? Gary deck Devied me the other day. We were testing and he hit Treeborn Frog out of my hand and then I had a Caius. And he just immediately lost.
What's happening? Is he about to kill him?
Yes. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead.
Oh!
Deck Devi die. Alright, the Black Garden was...
That was so unnecessary.
He made Gorz. Gorz is going to be halved. Okay, well, we came just in time to see Summon Cat good.
Yo, what happened?
And honestly, all of that could have been prevented if he deck Devied Shotgun. He would have hit all three of these.
Yo, pull that replay to the side.
Oh, you want to see it?
That on the side. Yeah, I gotta look at that on the side.
All right, let's watch all three. Fuck it. I'm down to watch all three.
Because that's crazy. I just need... Because for some reason... Because I know Cairo. Cairo would shotguns a deck Devi. So I feel like something happened in this duel that made him not shotgun it. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Summon Cat good. Okay. Very good. Okay. But then he's going to get Treacherous Trap Hole for his whole life. Spore be cooking these tournaments with random ass decks. It's funny when I see the name Spore, I always think of like Gigavice because he did play Gigavice at one point.
I mean, honestly, the way I see it, anytime I see somebody playing a deck with Black Garden in it, I feel like they're upset with the world.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
I agree.
I feel like they got issues with the world.
Like something made them that way, right?
Yeah, like...
Then the Stratos couldn't even search? Okay. Spore cook game 1, now game 2. Future Fusion with no follow-up yet. Bottom left. Oh god. This guy pops the Future Fusion.
That's wild.
MST, Malicious, and Plague, stack, make a level 8. He also has setup now for return. And his hand is kind of just... cheeks. Alright, game 3. Let's see where it all went wrong. Alright. So keep in mind, Spore is going first. Okay, so he blatantly has Grand Mole. I think I see where Cairo got tripped up. Cairo probably thought that he was going to normal summon Grand Mole. So what's going to happen...
Normal summon Grand Mole and try to attack it and then get his shit all devastated.
That's exactly right. Also, he didn't set Solemn.
Now, here's a counter thing. He got OD'd on by Rescue Cat one of these games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know he saw the Grand Mole, but I know he saw the Rescue Cat.
He's thinking, I'm going to get your normal summon. And I don't want to get Aribellum'd. leave myself open. I do find it. I find it often confusing. This card, I already don't really care for this card, but like, not setting this card is always interesting to me. Like always. Yeah, and then it's just, I mean, he literally kills him this turn, right? Like literally.
Yeah, no, he's dead this turn.
This was a fucking cook.
This was crazy.
Yeah, this was disastrous. Like, why is that Dark Arm live?
The fact that his deck getting devastated actually made his Dark Arm live. Is
yeah, it literally like oh, I win now. Like I went from I was just gonna maybe Grand Mole you or some shit this turn to like, oh, I kill you now. I'm happy that deck Devi's starting to backfire on people though. No offense to like Cairo, it's not really about you, but like like if deck Devi is gonna, I see a lot of people lose with deck Devi, and I'm just like happy every time it happens.
It's definitely a thing for justice when it happens.
It is like if you deck Devi people, and that's how you win. I'm glad when it turns like when the sword cuts you back.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always happy when the sword just cuts the other way. Oh, here's Jinzo Returner deck.
I totally agree.
Is this tournament? This is tournament. Patrick Star versus Black Sanji. Oh, but it's versus GBs. And he got system downed on just a gear frame? Or did that system down not resolve? So the system down in the grave, is there a solemn? No. System down for just a gear frame, is there a bottomless? There is a bottomless. So I don't know what happened. I actually cannot tell if this system down even got activated.
There's a Herc banish, so it pitched system down, right?
Maybe.
That's what happened?
Yeah, but like, it's the first card in the graveyard too. It's very strange.
Yeah, how the fuck did he make Herc with...
Test Tiger. Test Tiger second tour attack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he pitched system down. That's what happened.
But then you would think that this graveyard would be arranged differently, right? Because like Test Tiger should be in the graveyard first if he second tour made Herc. And then pitch system down. So. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, he might be dead
wild. Though. Oh, goodbye.
I mean, there's only one Jinzo Returner, I think, but...
Sorry, he's got, what's he got? He got, No, you can't do it that way, because it's a when effect. I was gonna say he's got, limiter removal and then magic planar. What don't you like about Solemn? I've cut it from my main already, but I just wanted to hear your thoughts. Oh, God. Alright. Well, while he's typing his message, I guess I'll give my personal opinion on Solemn while we're waiting on him. I think in specifically Edison format, there's only a handful of cards and interactions that I ever truly want to Solemn. And a lot of the other traps in Edison format already cover a lot of the other ones. Like, generally for like any normal summon of a Blackwing, and if I'm a Frog player, I can be playing a discard trap, and I can choose to use that discard trap up until the very last moment before, you know, they do something with that monster that I don't like attack or try to synchro with it. There's only like a handful of cards you truly want to Solemn, like that heavy. Any of like the really OD boss monsters like Dad and JD, sometimes not even JD because they can just drop another one. They could just Mater a Meteor your bitch ass and be like, what about the other one? Cat in the Field Stone is crazy. I think like that the fact that Solemn's such a steep cost for like that compromise of you don't really get the same reactiveness that you can with other traps. Like Torrential, you could have something threatening to get summoned on you, and you can make a decision to not Torrential, and it actually still be useful to still deal with the monster that you originally were like, I might Torrential this. Versus Solemn, if you're like, if I don't solve this normal summon or this summon of whatever this monster is, like I don't have a chance to Solemn it later on. It's just stuck on the field. Yeah, because when it comes to like JD specifically, because they can play 2, at least when you Solemn a Dark Arm, you know it won't come back. Because like, there's not really, that's in defense. Why is he in defense? Is something coming out?
What did I miss? You laughed at one point, but I was doing a ruling dispute.
Yeah, you missed a great chat message. I'm gonna let you find it yourself.
Here, let me read some. I feel like it's better not the shotgun. That's what Red Gadget says. Carpath mashup build. Somebody said I want to join the tournament with a sad face. What don't you like about Solemn? I've cut it from my main already, but just wanted to hear your thoughts. You and Keegan are my 2 favorite gay Edison players. Laugh my ass off, come on. Cat in the field zone, laugh my ass off. You're just monster incarnation of beckoning you back. Thanks for the insight, Stango. What message was it?
It was the favorite gay Edison.
Oh,
players.
I mean, I'm gay. I don't know if Keegan is Keegan gay?
I don't know, but it was just so left field that it just made me laugh.
Okay. Like, it's no secret that I'm gay.
Even if Keegan is gay, I don't know him to be a gay Edison YouTuber. that's the thing, right? Like, I just straight out don't know him.
Yeah, like that. I don't know Keegan's sexuality. I don't know if maybe this guy knows him better than I do or something. I don't know, but
but yeah,
I guess the
main thing I said
thank you
to give you
question mark.
Yeah, to give you insight on what I said about Solemn, if you want to add to it, because I gave my personal piece. I was saying like. So I said, like, I think the issue with Solemn and Edison format specifically is that, like, the amount of cards and actions that my opponent does that I would want to Solemn are not deep enough to the same level where, like, other trap cards don't just cover the same situations. Like, a Bottomless or Raigeki Break is just fine enough against a Dark Arm. Sure, it can be ruinous, but, like, a Dark Arm I would also like to Solemn, but Solemn also is like, oh, well, this Shore is a problem, and I have the Solemn face down. If I don't decide to Solemn it now, I'm never going to be able to Solemn it. It's just going to be there. I got to deal with it some other way.
So a lot of what you said, I do agree with. And Dimitri, one of the players who first started the whole, like, no Solemn train, one of the things he was saying is, like, exactly what you said in the beginning there is that a lot of other cards can just do what Solemn does without losing you the game, basically. But then at the same time, on the contrary, like, Solemn, nothing does what Solemn does either.
Yeah, like Solemn stops brain control clean.
Right.
And
I
like
would say
dad clean, yeah.
I would say Solemn is a card that you should only have in against certain decks. And decks that kill you, I don't like Solemn against. Like, people don't keep in Solemn versus Birds, right? You don't keep it in versus Blackwing, you don't keep it in versus Value. Because it's fucking, you can easily die. Like, you probably die super easy the turn you flip it. So you usually, if you play it in your main deck, you would side it out in those matchups. That deck that Frog Dude was playing, or what's his name? Spore. The deck that Spore was playing, I mean, it kills you. Like, it kills you. So I would be afraid to even have that in my deck because it's a Gear Town deck. You can't Solemn any part of Gear Town, by the way. You know that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no part where you can Solemn it. So if he ever goes like, set a field spell, set another field spell, activate Gear Town, that 3,000 monster's coming out. And there's nothing that Solemn can do about it, which I do not like. Then imagine if he went normal summon Cat. Are you Soloming the Cat after he just put a 3,000 monster in front of you?
Yep.
And I guess he would do it in the inverse. He would go summon Cat first to bait out a Solemn, and then you Solemn it, then he goes Gear Town, kill you. So it's like, yeah, I personally just, you know, I think that the card is solid against like frogs. Like Solemn against frogs is good. It's good against Lightsworn. It's good against Dragon Turbo.
More importantly, because like almost every relevant Edison deck that can like top a tournament or even win is more so designed and capable of making plays past their normal summon.
Right.
I think generally a lot of decks that you're playing against, if you keep Solomon and you use it, you have to always really consider the option that like they can make a play past their normal summon and kill you after you use Solomon on something. Because like there's plenty of times where me as a frog player, like I go like tribute summon for Caius on like a face-up monster, and they go like Solemn, and I'm like, okay, Miracle Fusion. You lost half your life and your monster, and you're completely chapped out. So I think, yeah, I just like kind of how you're saying, I think Solemn's a good card, but it has its weaknesses just like every other trap card in Edison format, because since the card pool is so homogenized on like what traps people play, like there isn't like people playing random traps that are like niche and are good. Like everyone plays Deep Prison, everyone plays Bottomless, everyone plays Torrential, everyone plays Mirror Force. And like when you're running into people that are playing Solemn, there's not really an option for your opponent to like bait it out unless it's a super hyper specific situation. You either get your shit all torn up by paying half your life and you get OTK'd immediately afterwards, or you turn skip their play. But I think too many decks just have plays beyond their normal summon for Solemn to be like a staple in every single matchup, especially like post side.
I don't know what's going on, but Spore is cooking with this fucking. It looks like my cat deck, like my cat frog deck, where
No, it doesn't.
Like Arabella.
No, it doesn't actually. It doesn't look like that.
All right, fuck you.
It doesn't actually look like that because
it looks exactly like it.
It doesn't look anything like it because the problem is, he's actually summoning Arabellum and Cat. He's actually done that about 500% more than you did in that entire stream.
You're an asshole. Okay.
I did the math. It's actually 500% more.
Listen.
Oh, that's interesting. Can Ancient Fairy optionally not search a field spell?
Yeah, it can.
Oh, okay. So that's how he does it to not make mistiming.
Yeah.
Sure.
You get, it says if you do gain 1,000 life points, and you can add one field spell from your deck to your hand.
The way it's worded as well, though, it looks like the life point gain is after it's destroyed, but I don't know how Ancient Fairy actually resolves it. Might be a simultaneous thing.
Yeah, we can look it up. This effect resolves sequentially. Activates and resolves. This is like does not target, destroy face up. You must destroy a field spell and gain 1,000 life points on over research. The last thing to happen is the optional add one thing. It says a destroyed Gear Town can't activate its effects if a field spell is added. So if you do not add a field spell, the opposite is true. So you can like do the effect.
Yeah, this seems like personally to me, because the way I'm reading it, because they're saying the effect resolves sequentially.
But they're talking about the two different parts of it, like they're kind of chopping it into like there are two things happening. One, pop and gain 1,000 is the same thing, and then search is a separate thing. And I know your brain is like, well, there's three things happening. There's pop, there's gain, and there's search. They're basically saying that it's two things, and the pop and gain are simultaneous, and then the search is the part that is like, if you do the search, then you cannot use Gear Town because it's not the last thing to happen. Also, camera, focus on me, please. Thank you. Come on. I'm here. Queer. Come on. What's going on? Is this thing in the way?
I think you got to give it a hand. There. Oh, there you go. I think it was that in the way.
Yeah. It's only because I'm wearing a cowboy hat though. I noticed that when I wear a cowboy hat, the focus is like way harder to maintain for whatever reason. The life point gain doesn't make it mistiming now. We literally just read it on the stream.
Yeah, Solomon GBs make sense because you're a back row deck. So
Yeah.
you're doing anything possible to keep your back row. And also at the same time with GBs, I think like any deck that has a blowout like kind of thing going on in their deck, they can play Solemn. I don't necessarily think should. I think GB sucks, so you should play Solemn because you need any hope of
Yeah, it's
getting
not
your
even.
plays through.
It's not enough for debate. I want to speak to chat for a second. Saul King said, "What do we do to earn cowboy hat, Frazier?" And I'm gonna say that nothing. You guys didn't do anything to earn cowboy hat, Frazier. Cowboy hat, Frazier is about me. I wear the cowboy hat for myself. I do not wear it for you guys. It is solely because I like to wear the cowboy hat. It has absolutely nothing to do with you guys. So if you see me in my cowboy hat, it's because I genuinely found out through Beyonce that I love wearing a cowboy hat, and I thank the Queen for that. This is one of my favorite new things this year. It's I really want to like wear a cowboy hat just cause now. Like I kind of just want to wear them like out in the public, but you know, I live in Philadelphia, which is a city that is far from the West Coast, and cowboy hats make you stand out entirely too much in the city. And I'm a person that doesn't really care to like.
I don't want people looking at me in the city.
Exactly. Like if you live in a city, you know, like you want to not draw attention to yourself, unless you're like a kid, then I can get it. But so yeah, I wear the cowboy hat for myself though. Spore's not using Gigavice. Spore's using some fucking cat Geartown homebrew. I don't even know what it is, but I'm happy that it's a thing because I actually think that Geartown is one of the least abused cards in the format, and I do think there's something there because you can play 6 copies.
Yep. It's also, you know, if you really think about it, it's splashable on any deck.
It
you
is.
Can literally play Geartown in literally any deck.
Yeah,
That's
what makes it scary.
Any deck that you can sacrifice 6 slots, you can just play it.
Yep. Like, bro, summoning 2 fucking 3,000 attack guys, or whatever this shit is. You see how I changed up my tune?
Yeah, you were upset. You were like, I want a 3,000 attack guy.
I was let down so bad just now.
Where's my 3,000 attack?
I got
guy?
let down so bad just now. That thing let me down so bad.
I want my 3,000 attack guy.
God, I got let down.
Frazier said he's supposed to be at 400 right now. He's not supposed to be at 19. He's supposed to be at 400.
Oh man, West Coast, you mean the South? Listen, is Texas? Do people consider Texas the South? This is an actual debate that I've seen online too. Like, when people say the South, are they referring to Texas ever?
I think if you're serious, you don't actually refer to Texas as the South. To
right,
be honest,
because Texas doesn't
if you want to
give...
actually talk about the South, like Louisiana,
like
Georgia.
There are southern states that I feel like are really representative of when people say the South. They're talking about those states, like Georgia, right? Like that's a
Florida.
southern, yeah. Like those are southern, whereas Texas is kind of its own thing. I almost feel like.
I agree.
I feel like Texas is just its own thing.
Damn.
Oh
Wipe
no!
it down.
That was the best card, honestly. Vortex is amazing.
Wait, why is that gone? Does that have protection? Why is it not gone?
No way. No way. If this card attacks... No, it doesn't say anything about protection.
Alright, I need it gone then. I'm scared. Put it away. put it away.
Florida is its own planet. I agree. As a fellow Houstonian, we are a sovereign country. Yeah, I feel like Texas is its own thing. I feel like Florida is its own thing.
How is Texas not the South?
Quest, have you never heard this? Like, people actually debate on if Texas is considered the South. Not, like, obviously geographically, when you look at a fucking map, yes, Texas and Florida are southern. Like, they're on the south part of the map of North America or whatever. But when talking about specifically the South, like the essence of the South, I don't know if Texas is considered the South.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Floridians are presumed gay. The chat is
This
The chat?
this C guy is cracking me up.
I know. C is really, he's really on one.
Of course, it's the South. I think you guys aren't getting the question.
Yeah, they're not.
That's what I.
A lot of
that's what
people
I
are
think
not
it is.
comprehending like the real essence of the question.
Yeah.
They're just like, of course it's the South. It's South. It's like, okay, all right.
No
Anyway.
hipster part of Texas is Austin.
I like my cowboy
Yeah.
hat, and this is my favorite thing that I purchased this year. As someone who lives in and grew up in the South, Texas isn't the South. Well, from TJ Parker, apparently he grew up in and lives in it, and he says this is not the South. This is Evo finalist Stango on the mic. Yes, we have Evo finalist Stango, who got flipped off, mind you, which I'm going to play that clip right now again, because this is my favorite clip of the night. Stango's salty ass opponent gives him the finger, and then runs off stage. Literally fucking jet 2 holidays it off stage.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet 2 holidays.
Oh, I love to sweep him off the stage. The Saul King says, as a black person, Texas is the South to me, and if you know, you know. You know, Juneteenth is because I think Texas was like the last place that had slaves, like you know, I was gonna say legally, but it was already supposed to be illegal. But Texas was like the last place that had slaves, and yeah, that is what kind of started Juneteenth. So Texas is Southern in that essence, if that's what you mean by as a black person. Like when the last slaves were free from Texas on June 19th, that is how we got that holiday.
Lewis Halls, I think you're getting the wrong vibe from what that pop off was. I was laughing at my opponent for flipping me off.
Yeah.
I think you're misunderstanding the energy. I'm not black, but I feel like a brother.
Yeah, Plup is a different level. I noticed it. Me and Gary were both like, holy shit, this guy. We noticed it before he played Stango. It was when he played Cake Assault, and it was when he played someone else. And they, Spargo, I think.
Yeah, played Spargo and Cake.
And Spargo's Clarin against Plup's Olympia, we noticed a stark difference in how skilled Plup is, because Spargo could never ever combo him. And then when he played Stango, no offense to Stango, but when we played Stango, Spargo was doing all these fucking like combos that we were like, yo, he didn't get off any of this on Plup, like not a single time.
Facts.
And I said, you know what it is, Gary? I said, Stango is an offensive machine. His defense fucking sucks. I was like, Stango's offense is like tier 0, and it's literally like the reason why we're watching him in the finals right now. But I was like, Plup's defense is terrifying because Spargo couldn't get a single combo. If you watch that whole match, it's not close, and Spargo never combos him. Like, literally never. At any point does he combo Plup, which is crazy, because he has the same exact matchup later on against Stango, and I was like, yo, this looks so different. Like, same 2 characters, Clarin versus Olympia, but like Plup just never got combo, and I was like, Plup is definitely like the real deal. He is a fighting game legend at this point, for sure. You know, I literally never seen Rivals game in my life till I watched those Evo clips. Yeah, it's hype. You guys should really watch it. You can watch it after the stream. But the top 8 of Rivals, Stango got second place at EVO, which is the most prestigious fighting game tournament in the world. And it's a huge accomplishment, honestly, for any fighting game player. That is like their Super Bowl. Good defense is 0 defense. Zombies, probably. You go to Illinois, you can feel the Midwest everywhere except Chicago. That city is in its own kingdom. This ain't Texas. Please tell me the hat was less than $120. Yeah, it was way less than $120. I got this hat on Etsy. It was cheap as hell. Yeah, Rivals is a good game. It's actually, he's been summoning Cat good all day, by the way. I'm so jealous. I couldn't get this off of my frog deck. Okay. I guess. I mean, Cat was good. The Arabellums were not. Do we have follow-up? Sure, right here might seal it. What game is this? This is game 3. Oh, life points are really low, too. Holy shit. This has to be value, right? I guess it could be Kalut. It could be Kalut or value. I guess it could also be Fossil Dyna since he sided one in. Something that can beat this in defense mode. What's the reason for Neospatians? Bro, I don't know. His deck is like, honestly, one of the most random decks I've ever seen in a format, but he might have cooked. We did see Dark Arm against a True Hero. So, at the very least, he could be playing like just that's his Dark package or something, Armageddonite. And he plays Avarice, and I think when you send Cross Porter, you can like kind of accelerate a little bit.
Alrighty. Wow.
Panther is a cat target. It can copy Brio, copy Dark Arm, copy JD, copy Goyo technically, even though that really shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, Convert Contact. Oh, I mean, this could be game. So there's one bottomless in the graveyard already. Yeah, no prio, because there's no reason to use prio here. And now the pitching games begin.
Not the pitching games, isn't it just
it should be game, yeah. I can't imagine it's not. Yeah, it's game.
Sport just going all the way with this shit.
Sport is taking this shit far.
I'll tell you right now, Chad, I'd be pissed off playing against Sport.
Pudding is over in what's that, semifinals right now.
Sport had me wound up and tight. I'd be fucking mad as hell.
Not wound
cat
up
on me.
Not wound up and tight.
Yep, wound up like a.
You gotta pick a struggle. Like,
he's giving me more than one. I gotta worry about my hand getting ripped up, or I gotta worry about cat being good.
Right.
That's crazy. You literally hit Johnson Boss's match, and we saw a bottomless get flipped up frame 1.
Yeah, that shit was instant. Now this is Hero Frog.
Respite, huh?
Chat needs Pudding POV. Yeah, well, Pudding isn't playing right now. The second he starts playing, which is going to be after this match, I'll definitely get him.
Is Pudding still playing his little fairy deck?
I don't know, actually. I don't know what Pudding's been playing lately, honestly. He did play it the last time we saw him, though, but I feel like one of the times I watched him play, he's playing Six Samurais, but that could be a fever dream. I don't want to put Six Samurais on people if they are not closeted Six Samurai players, you know? Like, I don't want to out somebody as a Six Samurai player.
Mm-hmm. You might have just revealed some privileged information.
Well, there's no way. I mean,
That shit might be classified.
right. No, Six Sams. Same fairy deck. Bless your cowboy hat wearing soul. Thank you, Morgan.
Shiny
Yeah, I want to
Angel.
see some pudding too. I didn't know that pudding was in the tournament until he said he's 2-7 versus Dom. Which told me that he just beat Dom for the second time ever. So they are 2-7 in Dom's favor right now. Last year, Dom was just so dominant in these tournaments.
Yep. We've had a rotation of our goats in the
We
IMNerd
have.
tournament.
Remember the era of Dank Arm Dragon?
I do. Do you remember his like 47 card value deck with 3 of every single monster?
Yeah, it was 43, but yes. I like 40. I like calling it 47. Just exaggerate the shit out of it. Just like make it ridiculous. Relaxed, moisturized, and thriving. Yo, moisturized. A white man who knows how to moisturize. That is honestly.
Don't trust them. Don't trust them.
Well, I don't trust him. I would trust him. I would trust him more than somebody who doesn't moisturize.
He's a lizard. He's not a real human. He's a lizard under a human skin.
Oh shit! You don't think he's real?
Uh-huh.
Self-care is great. Tank Arm is my goat. I still agree with his 43 card list. Got that glow. Yeah, listen, I just got
You
the shot.
still agree with his 43 card list? I'm sorry. I can't see modern Edison.
You can't see what?
I can't see modern Edison you playing 3 hamsters. I can't see it.
Why is that?
It just seems too slow.
Yeah.
It just seems too slow.
And
In this
DDB.
day and age, Sizzle 43.
Oh,
Something
summon
about
cat.
Sizzle 41.
Yo, we're
it just-
seeing so much cat today.
it's rolling all. It rolls off the tongue so well.
Summon
Sizzle
cat good. Who has a 60 card list? All right, so the GB player just says like, I lose to anything. He didn't even draw for turn, did he? I love doing that. People don't like when I do that, but I love doing what he just did, where like you don't even draw for turn.
I think I remember. Is Kill Switch spicy? 'Cause
Yeah,
I think he did some spicy shit as well.
Yeah, I remember the one time. I don't know if it was Kill Switch, but we could just say it was Kill Switch. We could just slander him. Somebody definitely did get spicy as hell. The one time
And
we were watching,
I commented on it. I was just like, "Yo, that was OD."
it was funny though. It was really good.
It was great. I loved it. Who got spicy, bro? What did he say? I want to remember so badly. 'Cause
I know, it
funny.
was so good. It was on stream though. It was so spicy. Oh, Santi and Pudding are playing though. I think that's what we. Johnson, Boss, and Killswitch are best friends. Got it.
I'm telling you, bro. I think it was Kill Switch. That name's giving me the spice. It was the local I one where they got spicy.
What is going on? Black. Oh wait, let me refresh this. Black Sanji and Patrick Star. I don't. Okay. Okay, so. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yo, how do we get? Are we in 2022? I saw this and I immediately like got scared that I went back in time. That fucking scared me for a second. Like in all seriousness, I was like, wait, what? I didn't even know this was playable. It's been so long since I've seen one of these. What?
You're ridiculous.
No, because I was looking away, and then like,
Right. So you're gonna explain to me how looking away and then looking back, you thought you time traveled. Get the fuck out of here.
I did. What do you mean?
Literally go fuck yourself.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
I thought I took a Jet2 holiday to the past. That's what I thought. I thought we were in 2022. I saw a fucking note for
Jet 2
something.
doesn't service back in time.
You don't know what they do. You know
Damn,
why?
your Kai is still fucking negated.
Nothing beats it. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday, bro.
Get your Kais all negated up. Damn, Summon Plague. So we are playing Pudding's List.
Pudding play Plague though? I don't recall that. This is neither a fiend nor a fairy. Oh god, he has 4. Yeah, you know exactly where this is going. Frogs are cooked. Yeah, that's game. Wrap this shit up. The fridge turned away and briefly turned into Doctor Who.
You need to draw brain control right now.
You need to draw brain control and also like kill him this turn though. It has to be like brain control, Brionic, pitch, bounce Christie at a hand, play Miracle Fusion because you have his Brionic and all that stuff, and just like go absolutely donkey on the dick. He has to like lose this turn. Otherwise, you're wasting these good people's time watching the stream.
Oh.
I'll tell you what this ain't. Good. Don't do me like
get
that.
Pudding to aisle 1 for the massive scraping in aisle 1. You need clean up on aisle 1.
It sounded like you actually were like on an intercom for a second.
He said, I'm pitching 1. Let me test the waters. Yo, it's OD because I think, unless they're both discard traps, he's just dead. Okay. Targeting the what? Interesting. Okay. So they were both discard traps. You're still gonna get all locked up.
This is interesting. 2 discard traps.
You can't have a monster in attack mode anymore. It can't happen.
Is there an honest no
It's not
about?
allowed. He's gonna get it back.
Okay.
There's 4 right now.
Oh, and
No
Christia
more-
went right to the top.
Yeah, no more attack mode.
Yeah, it's dupe block right now, and then like we pray. I feel like it has to be like dupe block, and then Unifrog every turn for 20 turns straight.
I'm not against it.
You
I'm
see-
not above that.
You see what I'm cooking though, right?
I'm not above 20 turns straight.
Yeah. Just dupe block him and then Unifrog attack directly for 20 turns in a row.
I ain't above 20 turns.
That's the world I see for Kill Switch right now. Cause this,
I mean, you can't have a back row after. Yeah, I was about to, like,
This
I was
ain't
saying for Kill Switch, it would be so ideal if you had a back row. But like, you can't have a back row after double wing blasting him.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a world that your deck drew you to another back row after the devastation of minuses that you just took. This is OD too because he's going to clear them both. Oh, what in the heli? Now that was a fucking twist. That was a twist. What is happening? Dark End. I'll tell you right now, Frazier. My name is Oliver, and I've been twisted. Okay?
I see.
That was a fucking twist. Because I think he's also misplayed that turn. Because I feel like it should have just been attack the Treeborn with Plague, and then attack direct with Caius. And then Dark End Sen main phase 2 if he has like Battle Fader or something. That's wild.
Oh, let's see. You better have every Sky Scorch and Rise in this bitch. Okay, Kill Switch did end up losing though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I was about to say, was the plot twist that like he somehow pulled that one out? Because that would be... I'm eating some, the green screen is not going to like this, but Eclipse Gum.
I'm eating some Taco Bell.
What'd you get from Taco Bell?
I get a grilled, like a grilled cheese chicken burrito.
Do you not like Chipotle?
I don't know exactly. I do like Chipotle. I actually wanted to do Chipotle, but for some reason it was closed on Uber Eats. I don't know why.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I only have had Taco Bell once in my life. It was on this stream. I got the nuggets. Me and Sizzle ordered the nuggets together.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
You're trying the nuggets.
Yeah. Not so great.
No, they're not great.
That was the only time I've ever had Taco Bell in my entire life. And honestly, I could have gone the rest of my life without having Taco Bell. Also, I ordered Baja Blast and they did not send that shit. So that was my Taco Bell experience. All right, come on. I don't want to be biased, but I do want to see Pudding win because I just like his deck. So no offense, Kill Switch last Santi, but I'm rooting against you. I love you. You've won many of my tournaments. You've done well in many of my tournaments, but
I don't want to be biased, but
let me be biased.
Michael Jordan is the best player out there.
Murgo says, "Hi Frazier, where can I see you play Hero Frogs?" You know, the funny thing about you being on this very channel right now is that this is the place where you can see me play Hero Frogs. Probably more than anywhere else on the entire internet.
That's very true.
So, what I need you to do, Murgo, is go on YouTube, right?
This is broken, by the way.
Go in the search bar. Go in the search bar and type in Frazier Smith Hero Frogs. And that there You see what that there come up with, boy. You see what come up there. We gonna get you right.
By the way,
we gonna get you right.
Do you see this ridiculousness?
I mean, it's just Stratos 1-for-1. I've done this literally 100 times. I'm not impressed. And you shouldn't be
every time.
You shouldn't be impressed either, to be honest, because you're a Hero Frog player too. Like, first of all, we don't even play this card.
Hold on. You got a guy asking where he can watch you play. Can I just talk it up? I can't talk it up.
All right, go ahead, do it. I'm sorry. Talk it up.
No, I'm done.
No, now you punishing me. Now you being like, nah, I'm good now. I don't want to do it anymore. That's right. Speaking of which, oh wait, I don't have it in there. I was just looking at this. So don't forget, guys, this tournament, the Midwest Edison Clash, is happening very soon, August 23rd and 24th. And I'm going to this tournament. I'm a bounty, so if you beat me, you get money. You get cash. Yeah, there's like a bounty system. So it says Fraser Smith, Paul Hobbs, and Gage Poljack. Gage just got top 4 at the recent RBT. He's also one of the biggest Yugi tubers out there. You see a lot of videos with him and Simo. You see his own videos. We're going to be bounties. And oh, it says you will become a hunter and take part of their bounty. Every time you beat a bounty in a match, a cash payout of $50 will be rewarded. So if you beat me, you get $50 cash. So there's that. The pricing is insane. Dark End for first edition, Ghost Rare, Black Rose Dragon, Ulti Kai's, you know, the whole thing. But this tournament is happening. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. So I'll be there. Gary's gonna be there. Sizzle's gonna be there. Marcus Hayden's gonna be there. Oscar Zelaya is gonna be there. So that's like, I don't know, like 6 YCS champions or some shit going. Should be a good time.
Damn, not the Mask of Restricken. It absolutely popped instantly.
Margo, it sounds like you don't know how to use Google or YouTube. If you can't find me playing Hero Frogs, then you don't know how to use Google or YouTube, is what you're telling me. That's what that translates to. If you can't find videos of Fraser Smith playing Hero Frogs, you don't know how to use Google or YouTube.
Fraser, can you find videos of Nick Stango playing Melee?
In literally 2 seconds. Watch this. I'm gonna go type in Nick. I'm just gonna type in Stango Melee. Go to videos. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at how quick that was. Look at that. First of all, I didn't know that you and Kakasol played in this game too, by the way.
Oh, I bodied him too.
I did not know that that was a thing.
It's 7 minutes.
You don't necessarily have to.
It's a 6-minute set.
Care as much about certain positioning the way like Samus will need that, whereas a good Fox
So you're
can
Marth.
get you out of a lot of situations.
Yep.
Or Samus doesn't have that, so I have to focus on where I'm at. So sometimes I'll notice that players that are playing like top tiers, they're not paying enough attention to their positioning and they're losing because of that. You know, that's something that I'll end up noticing from my perspective.
Interesting. So it's almost like you have a more macro, like strategic.
Yeah. If you ask me about how a Fox did something, I don't know.
This isn't even close,
I
Stango.
literally can't tell you the tech behind it. But I can tell you about the macro
Sounds
stuff
me.
is kind of the way I look at it.
Yeah, which is somewhat important in this matchup, right? Because you end up off stage versus Marth, and that's the sort of thing that can happen.
This is not about to be
Stango
a-
is one of those players that.
I'm getting off this video. If he doesn't take a stock, I'm leaving.
I think Stango has the sort of micro
Stango, stop.
play and
Stango.
ability to adapt to opponents subconsciously.
Okay, I was about to say,
Something that-
Stango.
Something he's talked about a lot, and the macro stuff is sort of what I think he thinks about during.
He's
the
gonna
game.
get a stock though, right?
In my time playing Stango, that's exactly how
Okay,
I felt
all right.
about
He's gonna
him.
get. All right. Okay. Wait. No.
And yeah,
No
it's
cake.
all strong, but it could be a 4-stock.
Yes, looking very rough.
Okay.
Okay, tried the dash dance grab. You know, I like when a Fox, even
All
when you're
right.
down.
All right. I've seen enough. All right. I've seen enough. Yeah, well, Stango is, as we know him, Stango is actually one of the best fighting game players in the world. And this has been proven as he just got second at Evo over this past weekend, which is like fucking insane because Evo is the Super Bowl of fighting games. Literally, imagine getting paid thousands of dollars to perform well at your hobby. Not many people can say that they've literally earned thousands of dollars from just like playing the game that they love to play. It's actually a dream.
He attacked with that one first?
He did.
I think Pudding fell and hit his head before the set.
Oh god. This is still game 2 though, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Hey, listen there, Pudding. You don't have to explain your plays to me.
Yeah.
I'm little dog. You're big dog.
Yeah, we don't know shit, Pudding.
I'm the color commentator. Let me color.
Well, I'm the color commentator.
We're actually taking it back. I'm the color commentator.
You guys do change color way more than we do. I mean, that's a story for another day. Anyway, we're going to game 3. So
Yep.
I'm still rooting for Pudding. I need 10 minutes to decide. What? What does that even mean?
He's
Somebody
timing
telling
himself.
you I need 10 minutes to decide is fucking crazy, by the way. Imagine playing in real life and your opponent goes, I'm going to take the
I need
next
10
10
minutes aside, and then you take a look at the clock and it says 9 minutes and 50 seconds.
But wait, it's the new time rules. We all both lose. It's the new time rules. Y'all both lose. Yo, the new time rules are great. You both just fucking lose. Double game loss. It's like a double match loss.
Yep.
I don't know why they didn't just write double match loss. They wrote double game loss and they confused a lot of people. A lot of people thought that meant that if I won game 1, that I win the match, but that's not what that means.
Yeah, that's not what that means at all.
That's not what that means. If you get a double game loss, you and your opponent both lost that match. There is no like, oh, I won game 1, so I won the match. That's not how that works.
No, not at all.
A lot of people were coping and being like, oh yeah, I won game 1, so I win. Like, no, you didn't. Also, anybody who wants it to be that way is a scumbag.
So the fact that some people's minds went there, you're saying that they're a lost cause.
The people who specifically want it to be that way are scumbags. Anybody who wants to win game 1 and then have it be where they can stall for time and then win the match that way because you guys get a double game loss and they think that means they win, they're a scumbag. I'm telling you, anyone arguing for that side is a scumbag. Take note of all the people, all the pros, all the top players who wanted that to be the thing. Because there were quite a number of them that revealed themselves as Time Masters. Time Lords, as we call them.
I love this, by the way.
I clocked a couple of them. How did Raiko even die? How did Raiko die?
Yeah, Raiko's not in the graveyard.
Yeah, Raiko should be on the field, because Treeborn Frog, last I checked, cannot kill a Raiko. No, in all seriousness, like, it needs to be on the field, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
Pudding's in the stream, so he can hear us.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I mean, he clocked that T real quick when you said,
Yeah, when I was
he hit
talking
his head.
shit.
Yeah.
I was like, did you fall on your head? He's like, actually, my head is fine. My head's getting a herald to protect myself from Caius, but I'm still losing game 2. That's what he said, because he typed in the chat and then conceded as soon as he was done typing to us.
Frontal? Yo, the Raiko being on the field mattered a lot.
It did. No, Raiko did not pop itself.
Yeah,
If
literally-
Raiko did pop itself, then Pudding's lying. He did hit himself in the head.
yeah, you're right. Because it literally says just mill right here.
Yeah, he did fall and hit his head. If he did pop himself. Why you shoot yourself with your own gun? It's like an 8 Mile when Eminem's friend.
Oh god, that did
himself in the
happen.
dick.
Yeah. God, that was hard to watch.
Cheddar Bob shoots himself in the leg with his own gun. Lukewarm IQ. Like I said, Pudding's not beating the falling and hit head at allegations. He's not beating them.
Yeah, I don't really like summoning Tree One Frog and attacking face down monsters. I can't say that I've done that. Like, I was trying to think about that this whole time, and I'm like, how have I never seen Tree One Frog not kill a Raikou? It's because I've never done it. Okay. E-call. There's no water in the graveyard, though. And I also assume he doesn't have Swap Frog, because if he had Swap Frog, he could have summoned Swap Frog turn 1 and attacked the Raikou instead.
But hey, he could have Swap Frog now, and you know what that means.
It can
Miracle
beat a
Online,
defense value.
Insta.
It absolutely can beat a defense value. But I'm not turn 1 summoning a Tree One Frog to attack a face-down monster. And there are no values anywhere in Pudding's deck. This is game 3, not game 1. I will be at RBET Chicago. I will not be in Denver. I've never been to Denver in my life. Oh, he does have some gas in there.
All gas sunbreaks?
Yeah, if he has Miracle Fusion, this is actually going to be really good. Like, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we have a game. I thought this shit was over, honestly. But we have a game now. Can I get a token signed? I think I might still have my left arm offering signed by you from 11 years ago. Yeah, I'm down to sign. I always sign cards when people ask.
We signed someone's Yu-Gi-Oh card after the tournament. Someone had me sign their Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, did you sign a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I did.
Very nice. From the second place Evo champ. Will you come for top? What's up, Simo? I will come for top. I've always came for top.
I don't like this conversation. I want to move on from this one.
I don't know if you saw the will you come for top thing.
I'm going to elect that I'm going to elect first off, Alex. You're great. You're a great guy. I need you to not come in here and disrupt things. So I need you to not come in here and ask things like
Nothing
that.
beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
I need you to
can
pump
save
the
up
brakes,
to
buddy.
£240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now
I
with
need you to
Jet2
book yourself
holidays.
a flight on a Jet2 holiday. On out of here with that.
Not on out of here. Not literally on out of here. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. My goal is to always disrupt Fraser's streams. That's crazy. Sima, aren't you doing a
that's what I'm
subathon?
supposed to be doing.
Are you doing a
That's my
streamathon
job.
or something soon?
A streamathon.
He's doing something. I saw his brainstorm for like all the ideas he had, and none of it included me, by the way, Stango. He had all of these content creators that he's going to do stuff with, and not one of them said, do stuff with Fraser. Literally none of them. He hates me. And then he comes here to disrupt my stream. I'm just going to time out Murgo real quick. It was a preliminary list. You can cook me an Edison, I'm down. Yo, me and you doing Teach Me How to Cook will be really fun. Or Master Disaster, abridged.
Master Disaster Bridge.
I'm down though, Simo, when you do your streamathon, I'm 100% down to spend like, you can cut out 1 hour for me, or how, I don't know how much time these things usually get allotted, but 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you want to do. Except the weekend of RBT Chicago, I will not be home. Also, Simo, Kenny is now in Act 3 of Claire Obscure, so the podcast between me, you, and him should be coming up very soon. Like, I would say within the next 30 days. I'm so ready to talk about Claire Obscure, bro. Like, I'm so ready to talk about how great that fucking game is. Literally the best game I played in like the last maybe decade, maybe half a decade.
I'll need more things to fill out time. Well, hey, if you ever want to get your shit busted up in some Smash, I can fill out the time.
Oh, geez. Now you're threatening people. Like, that was a threat. Because, like, no one... The thing about fighting games, I was explaining this in the stream earlier. In fighting games, like, if you're just better than somebody, especially by a significant margin, they just can't beat you.
Yeah. I
Like,
gotta be honest, bro. Like,
What?
one of my guilty pleasures is when I do run into, like normies, and they talk about how, like... They talk about how, like, good they are at, like, Smash and stuff like that.
I'm
like,
sure
oh,
it happens
yeah?
a lot, too.
Yeah, no, but like at the same time, sometimes they hear about like I play Smash like competitively, and they're like, "Oh, I could probably beat." I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Yeah, they have no idea. Like, it's not, it won't even be
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, their frame of reference is just so off. It's not even funny.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like I can beat any Yu-Gi-Oh player, but it's not guaranteed that I beat them because of luck. Whereas in fighting games, you can confidently say if somebody plays you in Melee, there's only a few people in the world who can actually beat you in Melee. Like, there is a quantifiable number of people who can beat you in Melee in the world, which is kind of weird. And by a few, I mean like, let's say 100, because that's out of the grand scheme of people who play that game. If only 100 people can actually like beat you consistently, it's pretty bad.
I'm gonna step out for a moment. I'll
Yep.
probably be back. I'm taking a call from somebody real quick.
All right, do
I'll
your
be
thing.
back in a
Good
bit.
luck with the call. Stango was at Evo and he got second place. He got second place at Rivals of Aether 2. Yeah, he was on the main stage. He did really good. Evo, the biggest fighting game tournament of the year. Wow, and he didn't hit me up. I wish I could be good at Smash. There's way too many moving parts for me to get into it though. Yeah, I mean, I play Ultimate, but not like at a high level. I used to play Melee, but in order to be good at Melee, it takes entirely too much devotion, and I just don't have the time for that, especially at this point in my life. Like, your window for being good at Melee, I feel like has to start when you're younger, because like as a fully established grown-ass man with a career and also like several side things that I do, there's just no way. That's like any fighting game though. Yeah, true. I mean, Most fighting games do require like a lot of devotion. Honestly, anything, if you want to be great at anything though, you're going to have to devote a lot of time and effort into it. That's just the reality of like anything competitive, to be honest. It's not just fighting games, it's card games, it's athletics. Like, you just have to devote a lot if you want to be great. And Stango was great at fighting games. He sucks at Yu-Gi-Oh, but he's great at fighting games. And I suck at fighting games, but I'm great at Yu-Gi-Oh. I was thinking about doing a series where he tries to teach me how to play fighting games, but it would be so bad. That's why Edison is great. It's like the retirement home. It is the retirement home. Is this game? Is it already over? Oh, he played the third miracle. Yeah, triple miracle is rough. This is definitely one of the he has 22 cards left in triple miracle. That is definitely rough. All right, well, Hero Frog's doing Hero Frog things. Moving on to the finals. So it's going to be Spore with his janky ass deck versus Santi with Hero Frogs. I can't wait to see how this one turns out. He was number one. I just started trying Forbes and it's wildly difficult. Yes, you are definitely playing the hardest to pilot frog deck in the format. Spore is good. Like, Spore is genuinely just a good player. TT on my TTs. That was inappropriate. Okay, so we got Spore versus Santi coming up. Oh shit. Did they just... I thought I saw them. Oh, his name is not... That's right, it is. I don't fucking know. I guess I didn't see that. I thought I saw... Oh, crippled thumbs. You should be able to sort this by, like, unrated. I think it's the hardest deck, period. Yeah, it probably is. It's definitely the hardest frog deck, and it might just be the hardest deck in the format to play. Period. I mean, that's kind of normal too for combo decks to be like difficult to play because they're so fragile, especially in Edison format, like extremely fragile. So they like any misplay is just, it means a lot more. But then on the contrary, it also means a lot more when you know it perfectly or close to perfectly. All right, Kill Switch wins the roll, which is very important for frogs always. And important against frogs too. Set a monster. One back row. Alright. Very tame. No dust shoot. That's right, Cowboy Frazier is back. We're in the finals. Oh, nothing? So that is scary. That is actually scary. Tis a good look. Thank you. I do like my cowboy hat. Okay, center that. So yeah, this is the finals. This is it. This is all the marbles right here, guys. And you know what I always say?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 holidays.
In. Main phase Deutero. Normal summon Treeborn. And combo. Can you fix the echo when the Jet 2 sound? Oh, it's echoing? Why is it doing that? Oh, no one said anything. I've been doing that like a bunch of times. So wait, is this echo too?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of bruh?
Is that also echoed when you hear it? Okay. All right. I will fix that after the stream. I'm not sure exactly what's causing that. I think I have an idea though. Super echo. Okay. Well, that's not pleasant. So I definitely don't. I don't want to do that on purpose. I thought it was intentional. No, it was not intentional. It's something to do with the way my soundboard is configured. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to play around with SoundPad like after the stream, because that means that all of the sounds are being echoed. Oh, he main decks this. I thought that he sided this. This is their Unifrog. Thinking on start of battle phase. So this is the window where cards like Threatening Roar can be activated. And obviously discard traps. Who is this? Duolingo is threatening me. All right, unless like something drastic happens here, I don't see a world where frogs don't just win. I told you he was going to say that tonight. Say what? You were being threatened. Huh? I'm confused, TJ. Oh yeah, Duolingo definitely threatens me all the time. I always do my lesson pretty late in the day, so it just gets really angry because I wait so late, and it's like, I don't like when people wait. So, okay, well, guess what? You're gonna be fucking tight. What is he cooking? Okay. Bounce Ryza. Summon second dupe frog. I feel like dupe frog is just like actually such a good card. I know there's a lot of weird discourse right now, but dupe frog is like so good against so many decks. Like a searchable way that your opponent cannot deal damage to you is fucking unreal. Instant fusion. Okay. 1,000 life points right now actually like matters a lot because now Ryza is lethal by itself, like when nothing else. Okay. Oh, this guy. It's back. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this. Like, so now Kill Switch gets a token. I am genuinely confused. Oh, he could pop. Okay. He could pop this to bring back this thing. Got it. Well, the token's not even on the field yet. This is a lot for a Reaper and a Nightmare, I'm gonna be honest though. Oh, Blackguard does not cost? Oh yeah, it doesn't have a semicolon anywhere. So you activate Blackguard to attempt to destroy this and everything else. And then it can be chained to. Alright, these rookie breaks have been disastrous, or discard traps in general, yeah. He basically just lost to 2 discard traps, like it wasn't even really anything. Mm-hmm. I guess it's a good time to plug this again. So I'm going to this tournament this month. What, 3 weeks? 3 weeks. August 23rd, 24th. And the Midwest Edison Clash. So first place is a Dark End Dragon. We got Ghost Black Rose. Bunch of prizes, all that good stuff. But I'm a bounty at this tournament. Me, Gage, and this person, Paul. I'm not sure if I know who this is, by the way. But me and Gage, I'm sure you guys know who Gage is. He's a very big content creator in the space. If you beat us, you get $50. It says you will become a hunter and take part of their bounty. Every time you beat a bounty in a match, a cash payout of $50 will be rewarded. Day 1 is going to be 9 rounds of Swiss. Day 2 will be top cut. Varies based on attendance. Top cut will play out, blah, blah, blah. Typical Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. This event will be 9 rounds of Swiss, top 16. This is to be determined if numbers are met. If this becomes a one-day event, number of Swiss rounds will be modified, and top 16 will play out on day 1. Start time. So start time, round 1 of the tournament starts at 9 a.m. So very early. And then there's side events. 45 minutes, end of phase, typical rules now. There's like the entry, $50, VIP entry, 100 gets you a special play mat. It's like a cloth play mat, I believe. And then they have vendors on site, food, food trucks, concessions, snacks, and drinks. All that good stuff. So I will be there. Yeah, check this out. I'll post the link in the chat again for anybody interested in going to that. I will not make any promises, Pudding. If I have time, I will finish it. If I do not have time, then it is what it is. When did I start drawing Mass Substitute? What event was that? I was so into it too. So Spore, Drew, and Pass, there's a like solid chance that he has some fucking crazy hand, or he bricked. But that deck can literally just OTK you, as we saw against the True Hero. I'm not sure if it's going to be streamed. I assume it is, but maybe it's you could read the Google Doc. Probably says it in there somewhere. Okay, so there will be a stream. Oh, I think I remember how this needs to be configured. Brandon Crank, thank you for the $4.99. Grits and gravy. Grits and gravy. I love the Chappelle Show. So Konami posted public events at YCS Vancouver. No time was or time travel. Yeah, I have not been following anything Konami. Honestly, I'm not surprised that they're still just... They're like on a race to see how fast they can ruin their own game. It's very interesting. Like, they are trying their fucking absolute hardest. Okay, so...
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 holidays.
No echo that time? Okay. So that kind of fixed it. Bruh. The audio quality degraded though? I like the echo, it was unhinged. Not I like the echo, it was unhinged. That's fucking wild. No more echo, but somehow sounds worse. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, so now it's something with the audio quality. Interesting.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
That wasn't bad. Sounds fine now, okay.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 holidays.
That one sounds horrible. Okay, so something about the Jet2 holiday one is just not good. Maybe I need to restart. I'll probably just need to restart my computer because that was the newest sound I added, so maybe something is just weird with that sound.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
How's that one? Okay, so it's just the Jet2 holiday one is the only one that sounds bad. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So that probably just means that my computer needs to be restarted. Run the Jet2 back one more time, sure.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 holidays.
Sounds like you recorded it on a Motorola Razr. DB updated tonight to where it makes the zones glow when deciding where to place things instead of making dotted outlines of each. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, it's me, Anthony. Do you need the role? What's your name in Discord? No, you already have the role. You literally already have the tournament winner role. You said it sounds like it peaks the mic. That could be what's happening. Let me see something.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
So it's not peaking the mic. I think it's just something wrong with it right now. You have several roles, Anthony. You don't just have one role. Everyone has like multiple roles in the Discord, like several. Gaga cowboy. Jackpot. Vincent is correct. There are hotel discount codes. This is Garden Cat, yes. Jesus Christ. Now I'm filling up all his zones. I've never been to Toledo, Nova, so I don't really know much. I do know that it's an hour away from the Detroit airport, though. Is there any 3,200 worth playing in the format? Like specifically 3,200? Ah, I see what you mean, for 4 tokens. Another one, fuck.
Another one.
At least the 0 is going to be small. He's going to be 1,500. So Chainlink 1 is Black Garden, Chainlink 2 is Stratos Pop. Yeah, I don't think you get a token. How could Garden be Chainlink 2? Garden is mandatory, Stratos is optional. Garden has to be Chainlink 1. No. Garden is 100% Chainlink 1, it's a mandatory effect. What is... Mandatory effects always go before optional effects. It doesn't matter who's turn player. You can't have your optional effect go before somebody's mandatory effect. That's not a thing. Mandatory is always Chainlink 1. 0 is also 1500. Jesus Christ, people. Okay, we got all that fixed. All right, guys, let's finish this game out. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Garden is like mandatory trigger, and Stratos is obviously optional trigger. Like when you summon Stratos, you don't have to use the effect if you want to play around pulling the rug or whatever. Airman, indeed, the French name. I used to have an elemental hero Airman. I think it was rare, a French rare. One thing about Kill Switch is going to draw those Miracle Fusions. Kill Switch won the last set with triple. I don't put it past him to do it again. This monster is so fucking obnoxious. Uh-oh. Here comes Cat. Is Cat good? What's up, Ryanite? Summon Cat. Cat good. Summon 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 Cat good. So who's this gonna be? Arcanite deal some damage? Oh, the Book of Moon. Yo, why is Spore always cooking up some shit? I did not expect that at all. That was a really heads up play. Book of Moon on the Absolute Zero so it doesn't trigger. You rarely see Absolute Zero actually not triggering in this format because no one plays Book of Moon except Spore. If he hits a Caius, okay. That's still a good hit though, because that beats both the monsters. Third miracle. Okay. Alright, LOLJK. In. feel like we're going to a game 3. I think we're going to a game 3. I still don't know what this deck is, but the fact that it's in the finals is a testament to like how random Edison can be. Like I swear, the fact that this deck is in the finals, going through all manners of like random higher tier decks or decks that are really good it's exactly what Edison is all about. Because like you could not have asked me if Cat, Garden, Gajilatron like deck was gonna be playable, but it is, and it's one game away from winning this tournament. Or will Hero Frogs take another one? Oh God. Did my poll just not go through? That shit did not take. I tried to do a whole poll and that shit did not take. Alright, well, I guess that's just not happening. YouTube said no. It was a very simple poll, too.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 holidays.
Flame Wingman. Okay, so leaving yourself open against cat decks is always extremely scary because it's not just the cat you have to worry about, although fucking Spore, summon cat good every game. God damn, boy. I was gonna say it's not just the cat you have to worry about, it's the Arabellums too, but fuck it. Summon cat good. Take 2 cards. So the only way this doesn't suck, okay, he does have it. I was gonna say the only way this doesn't suck is if he has Gores. So now this play looks extremely awkward. Okay, I was about to say, this play looks extremely awkward now. You can make Dark in with this, can't you? That's actually fucking broken. That is actually so, that's a good interaction right there. I like that a lot. There's a lot of synergy. Damn, this deck has a lot of synergy. Black Garden can bring back Reborn Nightmare. Instant Fusion makes Dark End. Cat is always good. Here we go with this shit again. If nothing else, Spore's deck is annoying to play against. At like the very least. I'm gonna have to take this one out on Master and Disaster. This is actually a perfect Master Disaster deck. One token. This is so awkward. Even if you have a Monarch here, you have to get rid of the Dark End, so... Okay, so this is going to be 2 new tokens. Honestly, I'm scared for Kill Switch here because that Dark End is a problem. Not the poll. That's croaking out this. I think my chat was broke for a second. Is the air in Philly terrible right now? The Canada fires have the air pretty cheeks up in Connecticut right now. My allergies and asthma are just not having it. Is that why I'm kind of choking randomly? Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Was debating Toledo for the other bounty, Paul, Hobbs, and Echo, but it seemed like too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Hope you fun though, dog. I hope so too. Okay, so we have a very complicated game state now. Like, very complicated game state. Yeah, I don't really know if the air quality is like particularly bad right now in Philly. I wasn't really paying attention to it, if I'm being honest today. Like, I didn't look for it. It's cloudy, so I just thought that it was like a cloudy day. But maybe it was actually smog. Smoke. Desolation of smoke. Ooh, tribute one for Kais. That's so good. Oh, this is bad now. Oh, this got bad. Attack over one, and then these tokens just run in. They run down on that poor Unifrog. Killswitch is struggling to find his footing in this duel. He needs a Monarch or a Miracle Fusion since he does have a hero. But without any of those, this one looks like it might be wrapped up. Gotta straighten my hat. Okay. This is, I mean, it beats a token, but that's not really... Bit malicious. That's probably the most important back row of the duel right there. Is it real or is it fake? You should have a horse called Black Beauty that arrives whenever you call his name. I would love a horse named Black Beauty. Hero Frogs wins because it's more respectable deck. Butt Stallion. Not Butt Stallion. The Butt Stallion. Spore's trying to figure out a way to kill him, is what's happening. Okay, no torrential. Ooh, Plague Spitter Zombie. Okay. Thanks for the content. You're welcome, Jazz. Stack for Plague. Still no torrential. You know, this is random, but I'm just realizing that Needle Sealing is actually good against these types of decks. Any deck that plays Black Garden. Needle Sealing will cook. Especially, it's weird, but especially if you are the frog player. Oh shit. Oh my god. This is... Yo, this cat deck is really about to win this tournament. Like, this fucking Garden cat deck. Start with Stardust. Yeah, the cat deck does run that. He killed Cairo with it earlier. He got DDV'd and killed Cairo that turn. Oh, Cairo being a true hero. I keep forgetting that. The internet knows him as the fucking stage name. Flashback to the pile we ran into on Teach Me How to Cook. I don't even remember what pile we ran into. Because I recorded a Teach Me How to Cook after the one I recorded with you, Ryan. And I ran into random shit that night too. Ugh. Pretty much, I literally have, I think, 5 Teach Me How to Cook videos in my queue currently. Oh, he passed with no back row. Kill Switch is just drawing. Okay, I was about to say, like, if he doesn't have a play here, it's just crazy. I mean, this kills that token. Ew, I hate this. Ooh, I do not like that. Yeah, the Young Puds one was really good. Oh no, not Cat again, bro. Fucking stop, bro. Not summon Cat good again? What the fuck? This is probably game. And Gores is already gone, so like these cards are just gone. Now we get to find out what they are. Right, we knew one of them. Damn, double cat. This is fucked up. Definitely.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 holidays.
Double cat. That is so broken. Holy shit. This deck actually just cooked. Like it. Yeah, that was wild. I need to see these deck lists. That's the deck list I want. And then we have Spore. Spore's just been absolutely killing it no matter what deck he plays, which is hilarious. He's just playing jank now at this point and still winning. Okay, so thus concludes our tournament. So Sport is the winner. Which is really good. And then I'm going to pull up the deck list. So we have, let's see. So Santi's deck right here, which got second place, is Hero Frogs featuring Thestalos. No Junk Synchron? Yeah, I guess Thestalos is Junk Synchron. So there's that. Lots of discard traps. It's 5 discard traps. He's won with this deck before, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the deck that actually won the tournament, which is this very deceptive Garden Cat deck that it doesn't look good on paper. Like, if I saw this deck list, I would not think that this deck list is like something you should fear, but when he plays it, it just works. It just somehow fucking works. I don't even know what to say. Like, it just works. I mean, Cat was really good. Like, we got to see double Cat. That's always not okay. Like, double Cat is just a bit much. We got to see Dark Arm Dragon come down for an OTK. Oh, he only plays 1 Gajillatron Dragon and 1 of that guy. So that's why every time we saw that, he brought out 1 of each. Yeah, I mean, this just... somehow this deck just fucking works. Like, I don't really get it. I don't want to ever play against this, though. If I'm being honest. Like, ever, please. But yeah, this was a good showing for it. I'll say that. I'll definitely. So this is going to be a Master and Disaster deck, is what's happening. I'm playing this on Master and Disaster for sure. Like, this is happening. This is for sure getting Master and Disastered. For sure. This is a perfect Master and Disaster deck. This is like peak Master and Disaster. So definitely will be taking this out for a spin. But yeah, shout out to Santi and Spore. Spore will be getting the $20 grand prize, so he can buy himself some Chipotle with guac, because guac is extra. And I think that concludes tonight. I have to do my Duolingo. It's 10:30. I have an hour and a half, so I'll do that. I think I'll eat something small and call it a day, and I'll see you guys later. I'm going to continue my stream on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth soon, too. So I'll finish Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And I need another game to play. And I remember that I stopped playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I was streaming, so that I could play Monster Hunter. And then I started playing Ocarina of Time. Then I started playing The Last of Us. Then I played Clair Obscur. And so now it's time to go all the way back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth so I can finish that one out. So that should be fun. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Thank you all for stopping by the channel. And if you want to play in these tournaments, you have to join our Patreon. There is a link in the description of every video on this channel. And it'll be here too.